Allow yourself to settle in a safe space. As you hear these words, you'll start to relax. You may notice your breathing. As before, all you have to do is find a space and listen. Today's session is slightly different from the ones you've had during the week. On those days, you've been guided more passively, allowing suggestions and imagery to settle in the background of your mind. But here, we take a slightly different path. This is more like a gentle conversation with yourself, held in the quiet of your own thoughts. So if you do have thoughts, let them come up and pass. Notice them like you've done in the week. It may feel more active, though you'll still be deeply relaxed. We all have ways of hiding issues from ourselves. Not because we're weak or broken, but because some problems feel too big or too complicated to put into words. Sometimes words are difficult. Even if we did try to explain them in words, we'd probably worry that no one would really understand. So instead, many times, we took them away, maybe into the corners of our minds, behind closed doors, left in the shadows, maybe so that we don't even see them. And perhaps that works for a while, but what is hidden still takes energy from you. And today, the invitation is not to solve it, not to explain it in words, but to simply take it out and to examine it, to let it be known to you. So as you listen, begin by allowing yourself to settle. Make yourself more comfortable. And if you've not closed your eyes, allow your eyes to close. And if they are closed, allow them to relax even more. Notice your eyelids feeling heavy, your eyes feeling relaxed, and let this spread backwards throughout your head, then down throughout your neck, your chest, your legs, and out through your toes. Now, picture yourself stepping into a quiet room. A room that feels safe. A place where you can finally pause. Just imagine that room. It could be a room you've been in before. It could be made up. It could be somewhere in between. Take a moment to notice the stillness here. Notice the way your breath comes and goes, steady, without any effort at all. Imagine that each out-breath allows your shoulders to soften and your chest to loosen and your stomach to relax. Every exhale is more relaxation. Good. And as you sit in this quiet space, it's as if a door appears in front of you. A door you've kept closed for some time. Behind this door lies an issue you've maybe hidden away, or an issue that you know that you've hidden away. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It's not to be feared, only to be acknowledged. Now, you don't have to open it all the way. You just have to approach it. See it. Feel it. Examine it with a childlike curiosity. Now with this door, you may choose to let it open just a crack, to peek inside, or you may wish to swing it wide open. Either way, the choice is yours. And as that door begins to open, notice what happens. It might be a thought, an image, a feeling, or just a sensation somewhere in your body. You don't need to put words to it. You don't need to judge it. You don't need to explain it. You don't need to do anything at all. You just have to allow it to be present. Now pause for a moment and observe. Ask yourself, what is this thing I've been carrying? How heavy does it feel? What does it do to my energy? How long has this been waiting for my attention? You may find yourself wanting to choose a smaller issue first, something you can practice on, a minor frustration, a nagging task, an irritation, something that bothers you on a surface level. Or you may feel ready to bring forward something larger, a doubt, something in your relationship, health, confidence, a financial fear. Allow your mind to work. Step away from judgment, words, meanings, and just go with the feeling. There is no right answer here. What matters is that you decide. And as you observe it now, ask yourself gently, what is this really about? What have I been telling myself about this? What story has been playing in the background of this? More importantly, how does it feel simply to bring it into the light, into awareness? Notice how, even without trying to fix it, something changes. Awareness alone is powerful. When the mind sees clearly, it no longer needs to run from itself. So allow yourself some time now to listen inwardly. You're not listening for explanations. You're not listening for drama. You are listening for clarity. This is your mind giving itself permission to be honest. And as you reflect, consider this one question. What do I really need to do deep down that I know, perhaps consciously or unconsciously, I have been avoiding? Allow that question to repeat. Don't force an answer. Allow this to wash over you. Deep down, what do I really need to do? Deep inside, what do I really need to do? Who do I need to become? Notice the meanings, the emotions, the sensations, thoughts. Trust that your mind already knows. And when the time is right, the next step will become clearer. Now take a moment to sit with whatever has surfaced. Notice it. Notice that by looking at it, you've already begun to reclaim the energy that was being used to keep it hidden behind that door. Now in a few moments, you'll bring yourself back to full awareness. But before you do that, I'd like you to thank yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Say something good. Award yourself for having the courage to see that door today. Each time you see this door, whether you do so with me or on your own, at any time during the day, you prove to yourself every time that you are capable of facing what once felt unfaceable. So now, take a deep breath in when you're ready. And as you exhale, feel the room around you once more. Feel where your body touches where it's sitting or lying or resting. And you might want to wiggle your fingers and move your toes and take a stretch. Allow your eyes to open, and you're going to return right here with a sense of honesty, confidence and self-respect.